Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we're continuing on with our Cylostra campaign, and it's actually a new day for me. I know I'm trying to get a bunch done quite quickly, but I've got to say, there's a couple things. One, I was not expecting to have this many episodes in this campaign. Honestly, I mean we're pretty high up with infamy now, so we're probably quite near the end now. Really, you know. The grand scheme of things, we're probably getting quite high. But also, it dawned on me, we're doing shorter episodes. So, of course, I'm on episode, what, 21 this one is, I think? Of course we are. There's shorter episodes than my other seasons. I've been sort of comparing apples with oranges in my mind. So, that's a bit silly, really. But anyway, so we're back at it, and I'm still going way ahead from, you know, in terms of like a schedule right now. I'm like 2 weeks ahead. I don't think I've ever had a campaign be this far ahead. So I'm so sorry everyone who's telling me like really good feedback and things in the comments, but you know, it's going to take so long for it to register. Like so long, it's just not gonna work, which is a shame. You know, I hate not being able to you know, respond more directly, but it's because there's a bunch of other stuff on the horizon. I need to be able to, you know, get to work on that when it's out, so I can give you guys the best possible content and the most informed content I can. So, you know, sorry for the weird time warp nonsense we've got going on. It's yeah, it's a bit mad. It's just one of those months, sadly. So I'm still at the grinder. I did 8 episodes yesterday, and I doubt I'll be doing another 8 today. In fact, I'm not sure this campaign will last another 8 episodes. I feel like we're really in the last stint now. You know, the last few episodes. Never know, might finish it this evening. That'd be wild. We'll find out, though. So, Grand Hierophant Katep, he took our capital, and now we want it back. That's what I was going to say on the poster. Katep took her capital. Cylostra wants it back. Or, I guess, Cylostra doesn't know about it. No one tell her? No one tell her that we lost the capital? Okay? Let's just tell her that we've been renovating. Okay? And I guess because they are carrying, I'll give the birds. There we go. Let's attack. Alright. So. Boop. Boop. And, I mean, I've booped plenty. I think we're all booped out already. Yeah, let's split up the 2 Ronnies. Sorry, 2 Ronnies. Is Ronnie Corbett still alive? It just dawned on me, because I know Ronnie Barker, wasn't it? He died when I was quite young, I think. But still, 2 Ronnies, still a classic. You know, still a classic. Classics of comedy. Right, so... Wow. They seem to have a couple of units. Let's go for the Archers first. The Archers. Another classic British show. Never listened to the Archers, though. Never listened. Alright, that was a good first volley. That was a good opening salvo. You know what? I'm not sure we need to really worry about our health, so I'm just going to try and do as much damage as possible from a distance. I think it's actually range damage that will sort of spare us the damage more than the extra melee defense. Because none of this stuff is particularly dangerous in melee, and everything here has the hunger. So we'll be healing as we fight more than they're really damaging us. It's their archers that are going to do the work, and for that, we need the range damage buff. So, Shanty early, I think that's the way to do it. Alright, you actually shoot across. Actually, you go for the Skeleton Spearman, because I think shooting across is nice. Actually, you go for them. Cool. You see what I mean? It's the archers that are doing the real work. Also, these guys need to stick them on guard mode and make sure they're actually attacking the correct units here. That would be good. Cool. Please stop shooting me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, you run in there like a crazy person. You run in as well. I mean, you've got the hunger as well, so... Although 4 hit points per second isn't exactly great. But that's okay, I suppose. Alright, doing quite well there. So let's move over. They are trying to wheel around. Rather annoyingly. Alright, let's charge in, because we can, I guess. You lot need to start shooting these boys. Thank you. I mean, those carrion are going to be annoying too, but that's okay. Alright, you run in and... I don't know, something we can win to death. We could win to death these guys. That could be a giggle. Alright, we're going to win to death those guys. You having a good time? Love that. And Wind of Death. You're taking your time. You being... Oh. What hit you that delayed that, huh? I guess we have to ask him to do it again. This has gone a bit wrong. Oh, there we go. There we go. This should work now. Yeah, the glyph should have gone when he stopped it. It's very strange. Anyway. Dead. Hooray. He killed 77 guys. That's pretty trusty. Pretty trusty. Well, I don't like this one bit. And all these little sods. Get out of here. No one said you could be alive. You dead Burks. Alright. You lot. You all blow them up, I guess. I mean, we got this covered. This is fine. And yeah, this is fine. We're fine. We're fine. Probably. Alright, how are you doing? Do you want to go deal with those skeleton archers? Because they're being a bit of a pain and all. Alright, you guys keep running. You guys get over here. Good. Yeah, they're a bit of a problem and all. Okay, you guys, start going for them now. Thanks. Oh, you should probably line up and start killing, right? And who needs healing? You need healing. Good. And now we're getting into the archers. Lovely. Good. Good stuff. How are you doing? Still just... Yep, still just bothering them. So that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you stamp them down. Good. Yeah, I think everything's well. I think we're doing fine now. Cool. It's really just this guy who's alive, which I don't appreciate. Can you be dead now, please? Just, you know, for a minute. I'm going to try and heal one of our... God, this guy keeps affecting our ability recharge speed. It's very annoying. Can you please stop doing that? Katep. If that's your real name. Okay, come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Let's get that invocation. Oh, now he's cursing us. What a little sod. And he's got a squirly whirly thing, and we couldn't even get the heal done because they all disintegrated. Well, that's very upsetting. Ruddy Katep. Ruddy Katep. Grr. Okay, so. Wow. Yeah, they got a lot of kills under their belt, huh? A lot more than the handgunners, but the handgunners were too busy running for their lives. Again, using the term lives loosely, but they were too busy running away and shooting at, you know, armoured nonsense in the back line. So, yeah, Ushabti aren't exactly going to get them a bunch of kills. Skeletons, on the other hand, they did rather well there. I'm amazed we had a win to death and he only got 90 kills in total. Seems very strange, given the army we were facing, but it is what it is. So let's take our capital back. And, oh, it's so low tier now. Oh, poor thing. Very sad. So I'm thinking I'm going to head over here and raise Sildrator and Sulphurets again. I think that's probably a good idea. Get rid of these guys a bit. That would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. That's the best way to babysit. So at this point, I would be making him immortal, but he's already immortal. So that's nice, isn't it? Okay, Curse of Years. We'll get that done. Lovely. Really like Curse of Years. It's just terrific. Love Curse of Years. So we're going to do that, and you guys. Ooh, yeah, wild-eyed. Got to give them the crazy eye. And for you, a ravenous attack. Now I want to get deadly onslaught, so we better get some more of these. Yeah, wild-eyed as well. Why not? Beautiful. Beautiful. Good job, trusty Montfort. Now, no one tell Cylostra what happened, okay? Please? Just keep that between us. Okay, and you...
Yes, at once.
Can't do anything. Again. What is wrong with you, mate? Didn't we just end the turn? No, we didn't. We had that to attack. Yeah, I was thinking we'd ended a turn again since the start. We hadn't. We hadn't. I'm being silly. Because, yeah, we just took Glittering Tower. So, it's at this point that we end the turn. Good. Good stuff. Right. Unassigned skill point. Even more, huh? Let's get Fated Buna. Why not? That might be useful to you one day. Chuppyotl. Would be nice to be able to upgrade this, but we're broke right now. And that's fine. I'm happy to be broke because it means we're upgrading things in the north. But we are getting 5 grand per turn now, which is actually a pretty big deal. So I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of that. But yeah, Chuppyotl is going to add a hefty chunk of income to us, which is very satisfying. Oh, and you... Yeah, you're heading to Sartosa now. There's a bunch of treasure around as well that I'd love to grab, but, well, can't be everywhere at once. Oh, and they're attacking, which is apparently going to be very, 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 very bad for us. Though, I don't see quite how, if I'm totally honest. So who should have Frenzy? Let's give Frenzy to one of these guys, shall we? They all have Frenzy anyway, don't they? Yeah. So, that's not so useful all of a sudden. Let's go to one of the Morgulls, I suppose. Right, so yeah, this is apparently going to be a nightmare, but honestly, all their strength is in the Sisters of Avalon that we can kill with mortars quite well. So, this says this is going to be nigh on impossible, but actually, I think we're fine, and it's going to leave Vol's Anvil empty. I mean, I shouldn't have moved closer to Vol's Anvil. That was a stupid move, but it is what it is. It just means we can take out 2 birds with 1 stone. And that's not, you know, I don't say that out of disrespect. They're metaphorical birds. I'm not just calling K-Drill and Aurathel birds. Because I'm not a cockney. Anyway, let's fight them. Okay, so they got reinforcements coming from over here by all the lava. So actually, we start quite close together. I was expecting to be way further away. Usually on this map, it's like the quest map, and there's you know, they're way down here, and nah, quite close together now. But I've got to say, really cool to be on Vol's Anvil. Very strange that I'm defending it. You know, I shouldn't be defending Vol's Anvil up here, but oh well. One thing I do love actually is this is technically a quest battle, but they put it in the map because of course it's so iconic and it's so obvious that this is where the battle would be, if you know what I mean. So it's really cool. I love that they added this as a map, just into sort of, I guess not rotation, because it's not rotation, but like into place where it should be on the map. So you can just sort of encounter it organically, because it's a very cool map. It's very atmospheric. It's not the most interesting in terms of like gameplay, it's just a, you know, a slight slope, but it's very interesting, sort of, I guess, narratively, thematically, bit of both. Right, you lot, you back up a bit. You're going to have to try and stay out of the way a bit, though, because Sisters of Avalon need to die before I can commit any of my boys to them. Any of my ghost boys, that is, because they're going to die in seconds to all the magic damage. I guess I'll gamble, because, yeah, you've got... hang on, what? Laura Magic, your death magic. Of course he is. Oh, well, that was a good gamble. Hooray. Ugh. Okay, so... Oh, nice of them to do whatever it is that they're doing. That's very nice, thanks. Weirdos. So we're going to actually get up here with the bats, I reckon. Yeah, well, Mortis had no idea where to aim, given how spaced out everything was. But we're going to come up here with the bats. They might suffer some really heavy damage, but it's going to keep these guys busy while we, you know, shell them. So I'm happy to do that, because it's just normal archers back there. It's really the magic that we need to worry about, and the huge armor piercing, just the huge damage. Sisters of Avalon are terrifying. They do some horrible, horrible things to our bodies. Also, I think we might be in a position where actually it's the missiles that need to do the most work here. So, and yeah, we're gonna have to keep bobbing and weaving here, I think. Oh god. Okay, everyone, take a pot shot. Sisters of Avalon. Okay, everyone, hit them now. And oh, okay, that's a miscast chance. That doesn't matter. Oh, and here we go. Oh. Okay, this was a bad. This was a bad. Everybody run. Oh my. It's all good. Just bob and weave, boys. Bob and weave. I think this is going okay. Not a huge amount of kills, but we are whittling down these Sisters of Avalon pretty handsomely. So I'm just going to step out of the way for now. So more dragons. Yeah, gotta love more dragons. That's always a hoot. So yeah, these guys are getting absolutely wrecked. Is that a apotheosis? It is. Yeah, but on the wrong ones. That's on the Shadow Warriors. They don't matter. Hey, was it Shadow Warriors? Sisters of Avalon and... Oh, it's all Sisters of Avalon. Oh, it's a lot of the Sea Guard there that was shooting the non-glowy missiles. I was wondering about that. Right, you shoot over here now. Okay. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight, I think. It's going to be an interesting battle. I mean, they're almost in position. We've almost got rid of their most expensive stuff, but these guys don't run. They just don't. We've basically got to kill them to the last, and that means that the mortars are going to be less and less effective, you know, the less health they have. just because of how they behave, you know. So, bit of a nuisance. Might be worth going for the archer with light armor now. Just to, you know, just to try and do some damage. It's a bit spread out. So, tell you what, I'm going to cancel their targets, set them up again. And, yeah, I'm going to try and bob and weave towards them a bit. This might be a little risky, but it's keeping these guys occupied. And, ugh. God, after the light armor was shooting too. And what was that? Trickster's shard. Okay, fine. So that seemed to do some damage. Wow! With the breath attacks. Yeah, we just got to get out of here. It's just too much missile fire. It's too much missile fire. That's the problem. It's the problem. It's the density of fire. That's just not good for these kind of units at all. Still. Worth a giggle, right? Still getting some good damage to the Sisters of Avalon. Oh, the range doesn't help either. Alright, you're going to have to just get out of there, I think. Gutted. Luckily, none of the dragons have magic damage, so I can get on top of them with my anti-large Damned Knight's Errand, which is very satisfying. I think you guys are going to have to push forwards, though, which is a bit of a shame. Ahoy! And you will have to bog down the Ithelmar chariot. And you lot... Tell you what are your melee stats like? Terrible, but honestly, so are the Moon Dragons. It's all good. Okay, no, let me attack you. There we go, good. And, ooh. Okay, we're good, We're good, it's all good, Let's hit that noble. Excellent. Yep, you go for them, and... Alright, things aren't looking too great here. I thought we just bogged him down and get enough damage into him. But, yeah, we did enough, honestly. We actually did do enough there. Not that fussed. Oh. Yeah, these guys still being jerks. Alright, let's get the Mongols to flank. Yeah, the archer fire is definitely a problem. For sure. And that's going to be a problem too. Alright, so you come over here. Ugh, rubbish. Alright, you start shooting them. You guys get out of here. And you keep pushing in. Ugh, I hate that this is here. Alright, where are the other Mongols? Ah, that's one lot, and the other lot's over here. Fine. Alright, now we can charge him down. He's just going to get shot to bits, so that's perfect. You guys will probably suffer some damage, but that's okay. And now, let's try and hit that spellcaster again. Assault a stone. I will just shove in the background, try and whittle them down. Good. Alright, this is starting to work. I mean, we're getting shot to bits over here. Should have probably been moving, but that's okay. And you can get in the back now. We're causing some serious disarray back here. And... Right, other dragon. Yep, other dragon. God, Death Guard is struggling a bit. That's okay. I'm cool with it. Okay, start whittling him down, please. And... Oh, looks like it's going to be army losses. Oh, perfect. Alright. That'll do then. We killed all the big scary boys. That's the main thing. Yeah, a lot of dead dragons. And, yeah, we should be able to strip their dead from them and replenish our boys. So that's good news. Plenty more explosions going off. God, love the bombers. Okay, there's some Shadow Warriors. I knew there was some Shadow Warriors somewhere. Okay. Okay, that'll do. Close victory. I just wanted to whittle them down a little bit more, you know. Alright then, so Burke Black's here. Hello, Burke Black. You have done well. You kept all your boys alive. And that's all we needed. Bunch of dead dragons. They're not getting them back in a hurry. Dragons are basically an endangered species in Warhammer, so I think we're doing rather well. So let's assimilate the captives. Toodaloo. Although, when Drina is here, to start trying to cause some havoc to us by the looks of it. Because that's the thing, we're on their turf now. They can't be happy about that. Okay, Pestilence is coming back. Because of course they are. Of course they're coming back. It's every time I leave, they just sit and attack these places for ages, with barely an advantage. But I still need to, I still need to scare them off. If I can't get my army near them to startle them away, then eventually they will take over a territory. It's very irritating.
I shall sing to you, Tomb King, and you'll bow to my majesty for a change.
Hey, Katep. Peace treaty. Oh. Now I wonder, actually. Do I just get a peace treaty? Do I have to care about these guys anymore? Because I've got to say, they are a bit of a nuisance. But I do kind of want to murder them, so I'm going to say no. I know, I'm terrible at piecing out with people. It keeps it interesting. Gives us some variety, you know? And right now, the objective is just to kill literally anything, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Amadar attacked in the Sea of Dreams. Dreams, 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 dreams. Whoa. Let's get you a delicious whip staff. No, let's not get you anything. I want my I was gonna say Loki, but no, I want my Carly Lothreef cash. That's what I want. Hehehehe. Sucks to be you. Alright, so yes, there was something that we needed to do. Treasure maps. There are many of them. Oh, there's another one up there. And there's another one there. I'm pretty sure we dug that one up, but okay. Okay, if that's how you want to play this, that's fine. Alright, so now you're back in the sea. You should be able to get there fairly quickly. How annoying. What a nuisance. Okay, so you can start heading towards Sildrator. Go by land, because, you know, we might see something en route that we can murder. And, yep, still in friendly territory. You're probably going to break soon anyway already. Although population surplus is huge here. How is population surplus this massive? We'll be able to upgrade that to tier 3 immediately. So that's nice. I'm cool with that. Flippin' heck. I mean, okay. Cool. Yeah, brilliant. So we'll have that, you know, ship shape in no time. And yeah, I am just going to be using the term ship shape a lot because it's sort of perfect for this campaign. It's ship shape. I can't think of any other terms that would say it's suitable. It's the right knot for the job, I don't know. Sailors use knots, right? That's still a thing? Probably. Or is it all... are all their ropes digital now? I don't know. But Black, should we give you the hunger? I mean, that suits you quite well, right? You're a hungry boy. Hungry for adventure. Hungry for anvils. Hello. Really? They have a dragon again already. We just killed that, and they've got another one. Full health. 1 turn. That's terrific. Love that. That's great. Everything's back to full health, essentially. That's annoying. Okay, cool. Let's, I guess we need to fight this then, because I can't just auto-resolve, because this is a whole garrison still. This is just classic. Just classic Warhammer 2. Classic AI garrisons. Anyway, let's fight them. Hello, spooky high elf city. I've got to say, we're getting the spooky, you know, spooky weather a lot, and I am so glad. It's supposed to be random, but we're getting the spooky weather a lot. It's really good. Like, absolutely perfect for the campaign we're playing. Really big fan of it. Also, what's nice with this mod, I've had other weather mods in the past, but they try and create new weathers rather than just like cycling through ones that CA made. And the sad thing is with like a lot of the custom sort of weathers is they make the game less playable, frankly. Like, they're just not as playable. They're very atmospheric, look great in like a cutscene or something, you know, in like a close-up or whatever, but they just don't serve the same purpose as like letting you play the game but with a different atmosphere. It's it can sometimes be a bit rubbish. It's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. Because I love them in concept. I'd have a bunch of weather stuff installed to really mix things up, but the game's got to remain playable, and just a couple of weathers, you know, that look cool but make it harder to tell what's going on. That's enough to kill a game, frankly. Like, at that point, yeah, the game's broken. You can't see what you're doing. The game's broken. So, Assault of Stone would be a nice one to stick up here early, right? Yeah, I think it would. I think it would. Because these archers are going to be a pain. I want them dead. So, whenever you're ready. Big rocks. Oh, that's a tree. There we go, big rocks. Yeah, you enjoyed that? Bet you did. Also, does ludicrous amounts of gate damage, which I didn't even realise. That is awesome. I love that. That's really cool. Also, Spirit Leech the Noble, I suppose. I'll Spirit Leech him. Cool. Cool. And Salt Lord, Scuttlers, etc. Yeah, all you guys. I mean, this is just a tower of bats now. It's pretty wonderful. Yeah, start exploding these boys. That's definitely startled them. They don't like it. That dragon, probably going to break to army losses. Because, you know, this game can be a bit silly at times. Can be quite generous in that regard. So yeah, we really need to get the towers, actually, before these mortars get destroyed by all the towers. Wow, we're through. We're through. That's very generous. Alright, in we get. And let's start buffing people. All you lot having a good time? You should be. You should be. Okay. Let's just line you guys up here. Perfect. So they're getting attacked, which is fine, actually. That's nice. And I don't know what they're doing there. But again, like, whatever. But look at that. So many enemies here. And we're about to be shooting into the back of them with a bunch of bats as well. So that's good news. Let's hit them. Let's give you some attack boosts. Like the sound of that. And we have just so many depth guard here. It's pretty great. Very hard to click on things when the sky is covered in bats. Oh, okay, there we go. You know what? I think the mortars are done. I don't think we can actually afford to shoot things anymore. It's going to be a disadvantage, if anything. Have we won yet? Oh, dragon's on its way. And actually, it's only those two that can shoot the dragon. Everyone else has to leave. Sorry, guys. You got to leave. Oh, you try and shoot him. That'd be great. And you lot. Ah, good. Dragon's landing. Okay, we win. We win. Now everyone can shoot him. Alright. Get it, boys. Get him. Yeah, let's cover him in some death. Also, I'm pretty sure I told you guys to stop. Thank you. Alright. You can kill them, please. Thanks. And yeah, he's having a bad day. Yeah, he's having a very bad day. And let's just use Doom and Darkness to start them away. That's not Doom and Darkness, it's Aspect of the Dread Knight. I keep thinking it's Doom and Darkness. I never get Aspect of the Dread Knight. It's just not that... It's not that good a tool for us. Like, yeah, add terror to something. Like, we've got plenty of terror. At the very least, everything here causes fear. So, really do it, what, for the leadership buff? It's, eh. Anyway, let's end the battle. Decisive victory. Okay, good stuff. So we destroyed that. Very effortless. Only lost 66 guys. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, what are we going to do with it? Do you want to sack it first, or just raise it to the ground? I think we're just going to raise it to the ground, you know. I think we just want to deny them that, nice and quickly. Because, yeah, this is a rubbish place, a rubbish area for us to take. Like, none of these are harbours, so it's just a waste of time for us, sadly. But we can sit there, get some replenishment, so that's nice. Not great pool of things to recruit. Apparently, Ulthuan is kind of virgin territory. It's not covered in the dead. Although it has had a bit of an iffy history. But, well, yeah, with all that magic and things, I'm pretty sure that they guard against necromancy quite well. But we will need to remedy that by destroying everything. Hehehehe. So I think we can take Lothern right now, actually. We do need to head up here for the quest that we've got. But there's no reason why we can't take Lothern now, right? I wonder. I feel like Lothern is like the end of that mission, though. So I think I'll head up here. I'll leave Lothern for now. Because I want to go to Carnthel. And Ivres is going to be a bit upset with us, but that's okay. Is that Carnthel? Southern Ivres. Okay, this is Carnthel. Cool. Done. And now there's a quest battle. Haha. Cool. Cylostra orders the lamprey through the shifting aisles, the ones that are currently visible at least, ordering her lookouts to keep their rotting eyeballs peeled. Ugh, peeling eyeballs, don't like it. I know it's a turn of phrase, but given the visceral nature of fleshiness and yeah, and the you know, a vampire coast that put a horrible image in my head. God, don't like it. Anyway, at first it seems like there's no high elf naval presence anywhere to be seen with the Asura under the... I mean, they're not going to be here, are they? They're going to be out here. The navy. Anyway, that's fine, I guess. So, presence anywhere to be seen with the Asura under the magical protection of ancient spells shrouding the area, or are simply eluding her by other means. Cylostra does not know. Suddenly, she spots a ship moored off one of the islands where large numbers of troops are disembarking. And what's this? Could it be the standard of the Phoenix King she sees? From the look of the ship, it certainly belongs to a high elf fleet at the very least. There's no time to waste, only time to get ready for the show. The cursed bullion of Bogenhafen? Really, why Bogenhafen? The wrath of Van Hal is harnessed within these golden ingots primed for release in monstrous proportions. So I don't know what that'll do. And I was ready around. Gallows Giant. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. So when I said, like, oh, pieces of 8, more like pieces of 7, am I right, boys? Yeah, there are pieces of 8. Just one of them is actually a quest reward, which is really cool. I didn't know they'd do that. That's wonderful. Because, I mean, Gallows Giant is insane, so. And we get the Flagellum as well, which is lowers ability recharge rate for us. There's a bunch of vampiric corruption, extra magic item drop chance, public order for all provinces, just a bunch of good stuff. So yeah, this is great. This is really cool. Huh. Yeah, this should be exciting. Alright. I mean, I guess we'll do it next next turn. There's no point wasting money teleporting there. So, quest issued. Well, yeah. I just looked at that, you weirdo. So yeah, we're going to double back and go to here next turn. So that's wonderful. That's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Although it could actually be next episode if it's going to be next turn, because who knows? We might bump into something else that needs fighting. So that's cool. That's very cool. I really like that. I'd love a Gallows Giant. Gallows Giant's really wild. Also, I had a thought at the tip of my tongue, right, in the last loading screen when we finished this. Aspect of the Dread Knight is actually really nice in multiplayer in certain circumstances. If you're fighting up against a faction like, say, Skaven or Norska, like factions that are really good at taking out big, terrifying targets, Aspect of the Dreadnought is great just to basically bring nothing but infantry, so any anti-large they bring is sort of pointless, and then you can just give terror to whatever unit you want. So you can still cause terror routes, but you don't have to bring units that are like big targets that they're expecting, which is really nice. It's a really nice sort of way to circumvent that, bring the unexpected. It's a fun little trick that I rather enjoy. So yeah. Anyway, more vampiric corruption in this land, please. Thank you. Cool. All right, I think we've got to go to the next turn then. This is wild. Ah, I do like a good quest battle. Okay, so Harkon is loitering. I just want to check we're building everything that we can be. That really doesn't need being built, does it? No, it doesn't. So we're good over there. Hexoatl, there's nothing to do there. Skeggy. Again, probably nothing to do here. Although, that could earn another 20. So, flush with cash then. No, I think we're good. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. Let's go to the next turn. Oh yes, Anna Kelly. I forgot to move. Sorry, Anna Kelly. Sorry, girl. Oh, Lothan has a huge garrison now. So we attacked just just at the right time, huh? You know, a turn after it was suddenly garrisoned, probably. What is it, Loki? What, you want peace, don't you? Because we are at war technically, right? Yes, they want a peace treaty, which I think could be quite funny, seeing as how we are pilfering all of their cash. So that is quite funny. And he hasn't turned up at all. But I still would like to kill Loki, but I haven't seen him anywhere. I think he's just too busy fighting on, like, in Lustria. He's not really doing any sailing. So, it's a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. Although he's apparently a naval aggressor, but I haven't seen any evidence of that. I'm actually going to accept this, because I think it's really funny that we have a pirate cove there. So we give him peace, he gives us our money, and we're already stealing a bunch of his money. So, it's pretty cheeky of us. To be like, oh yeah, no hard feelings between us. Definitely. As we continue to load the gold onto the galleons. So, Skrulk here, he's got slightly better army than he did. Slightly better. Seems to be nothing but storm vermin. And that's the sort of army that I really hate fighting with Skaven. When it's just stacks of elite stuff. It just doesn't feel very Skaven to me. Also, like, it's never that thematic, sadly, with the Legendary Lords. They all get the same kind of army. You don't see, like, hordes of Clan Pestilence units with Clan Pestilence. There's no... It doesn't seem to tilt recruitment in an appropriate direction with those characters, which I think is a bit of a, is a bit of a shame. I hope that does change in Warhammer 3, because, well, there's enough variety in the game to warrant that being written into the game, if you know what I mean. Whereas before, I guess it didn't really matter. But now, yeah, it would be great to see. So Glittering Tower just had a building hurt, which is sad. Order of Lawmasters have actually been wiped out. So we were trading with them for a little while, if you guys remember. That actually crumbled a few turns ago. We lost that. Can't quite see Sartosa yet, so we can't see quite how they're doing. I actually have no idea if the faction Sartosa is still alive. Let's see. Because we should have met them by now, right? Right? I think so. I mean, I'm not seeing them. But I think that's because... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think they do exist. Do you want to trade with me? No. He does seem to like me, which is weird. Huh. Not sure why. They like me fighting elves, apparently. That's fine. Because, yeah, trading with them wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think we actually have time in the campaign to hunt down all of the other pirates. Because, well, we've got almost 20,000 infamy already. This is going up pretty damn quickly. So... And Lord Skrolk seems to be headed to Grey Rock Point. Or is he headed to ruins again? Although I don't see any ruins this time. Not sure. Not sure. So, we're going to go to Sildrator. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, hello, sailors.
Never.
Hello there. Do we want to attack the settlement and let them come as reinforcements? Oh, wow, there's like nothing here. Yeah, okay, that's sort of upsetting. I guess we'll just auto-resolve that. I was going to say, we'll do this and save the quest battle for, like, the beginning of next episode. It'd be a really nice way to start the episode.
Set the light.
Alright, at this point, do I actually just want to occupy these places? Because there is a port in the other spot, and this is just the capital that we can build the treasure hoards anyway, so we can still make a bunch of money from all these settlements. So I think I might take it just so they stop bothering us. It will put a target on these settlements, though. But yeah, I think we're actually going to take it for once. Also, we seem to have a bunch of population surplus, so, you know, that's something too. And more trade goods. More trade goods. That'll be a novel one. That'll be a novelty, won't it? And yeah, a couple more turns we can get that. So we'll get an extra 500 each time for having another one of those treasure buildings. Sounds good. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll take Sulphurets then. And I don't know what this guy's doing. We'll have to come back for Skrolk and deal with him. Because he does have quite a scary army now. This army should be able to deal with it fine. Anyway, just because a lot of these guys don't hit particularly hard. I think the depth guard can handle them. Certainly, you know, the Rons are going to do great. The guns are going to do great, but the Necrofex Colossuses are great against things like Storm Vermin. Because they can just... These guys are such dense formations, such heavy units. You know, just so high model counts in each unit that you can kill a bunch if you get a good volley off. So, yeah, it should be interesting. Should be an interesting fight against Skrolk, I think. Right. Burke Black. My boy. My lad. Jim lad.
My compass agrees.
Yeah, do you wanna keep hunting people down? Oh, this is the same one that came and fought us a minute ago. I guess they've recruited a few more units since then. Nothing too fancy though. But apparently, it's still going to be even. What is with the auto-resolve? Seriously. I'm sure it's just the bats are considered total trash for some reason. Okay, we're going to have to fight this then, because we have no choice. So this is how we'll end this episode, and we'll kick off the next episode with a quest battle. I think that's a nice order to do it in. Alright, so, the forests make it a little bit interesting, huh? Also, I'd say quite lovely looking, but that's very strange. Seems like the elves have just cleared out a massive square of trees for seemingly no reason. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, right. You lot, just get out of the way. It's fine. You lot, go down one side. You down the other. Also have some guns. You exist, and you are also exist. Good. Alright, start climbing. You guys move around that way. You stand up there. Mortars firing. Yeah, it's all good. Let's be on guard mode. And good. Good. Yeah, that went well. What did I just hear? What did I just hear? I had like a rah noise. That's my impression of a monster, apparently. Alright, go for those silver helms if you would. Yeah, let's hit them with that too. Shadow warriors. Being jerks. Alright, you guys head over there. And you guys start running in. Perfect. And they're not happy. Alright, let's start buffing some peeps. And, you lot, I guess, can start running in too. Good. Good stuff. So yeah, this is going to get rid of these silver helms awfully quickly. I guess you can shoot them too, which is, you know, it's always good. Oh, we charged just in time to avoid the chain lightning. That's good. That's good too. And, okay, come on. Shorter word than that, please. Thanks. And, ooh, it's a little scary. I think we're fine. Alright, let's just make sure they can't come back. So, plenty of archer fire over here now. Not a problem. Not a problem. Alright, he's getting shot. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Start hitting them with rocks. Lovely. Alright. You come deal with them. And you charge in the other direction. They'll probably terrify fairly quickly. Yeah, they're getting blown up a lot. I think they got crushed by rocks too, but, you know. That's standard. It's just what happens. It's just what happens, guys. Alright, what next? Oh yeah, Spirileech K-Drill. There. Spirileech her. So this is going quite well. Yeah, happy to see it. Happy to see it. Okay, you guys all chase down those Illyrian Reaver archers now, please. Good. And, yeah, Ghost Boys. You keep running. More Chain Lightning. God, how are you affording this? Also, Lord of Beasts. So she must have a perk. I think she's the only... I think she's the only spellcaster. So yeah, she must have a separate ability, like a bound spell for that, I imagine. Sounds pretty cool. Okay. Job well done. Decisive victory. Oh, look at that. The very close battle that we just had. Incredibly close. Oh, auto-resolve. You always get it totally correct. So, let's go with... assimilate captives? Yeah. We're on a campaign. We need to keep it going. Alright, so. Dead. Another ship's necromancer. No one to equip him on, though. Unless we can equip him on heroes as well. I'll have to check. Because I think we've got a couple of heroes that we can actually equip. So, let's have a look. Life leeching, I think, is a good one. Yeah, let's go with life leeching. Good. Alright. And then we'll take out Calidor's Repose. Brilliant. Alright. Good stuff. So yeah, Lothern suddenly has a big old garrison and a garrisoning army. I mean, they're almost certainly just going to attack like Glittering Tower, because Glittering Tower will fall so easily. Although, actually, we can do this quest battle and then reach Glittering Tower. So it really doesn't matter. They might still attack Glittering Tower. We'll have to wipe out the army with Cylostra, probably. Provided we don't have like huge casualties in this next fight. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This could be really cool. We're going to have Cylostra get her flabellum, whatever that is. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And be sure to tune in tomorrow for a lovely quest battle. Should be a laugh. See you then.